Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you exactly how you can get yourself this Jurrasic Genesis. So, to obtain this, you have to be hit by a meteor to earn the Strike Me Down badge. This is a 0.0% chance of actually getting the badge. A meteor spawns once every 20 minutes, and there's a 40% chance that the meteor will spawn, and there's 4 different locations in the map. Today I'm going to show you 3 locations that are very effective that you can use to AFK, sit at, and basically get yourself the Smoldering Giga. Now this took me about 9.5 hours to get the Smoldering Giga. I've heard that it can take about 7 to 9 is basically what it takes. I've ran through multiple times of which spot works the best, and personally I'm going to show you these 3 spots that are top tier for getting yourself the Smoldering Giga. Now I recommend getting yourself a smaller dinosaur just because I feel like the hitbox is all the same, and when I did this run the first time at this spot, the meteor actually missed me when I was using the Giga, and I feel like I was just too big, and that's the reason why it missed me. So this is the first spot. So the Jurassic Park gate is right over here. You can basically see this white fence, follow it all the way down. It'll pop you out here. If you don't know where the actual gate is, or you spawn on the other side of the map near the volcano, you can find the volcano, run down the other side, and this is the spot. Pay attention to the grass detail. This happens in every single spot. The grass is really thin for the spot, and over here, as you can see, it's super fluffy, and they're just more grass. They textured it differently so you know exactly where the meteors are going to hit. So basically for this, you just want to stand right about here. As you can see, there's kind of like a little divot. If you pay attention right here, you can see that there's a divot. You want to stand right here, go AFK, use tiny task, use a macro, sit in a private lobby. I don't recommend doing this in a public lobby because the amount of times that you'll get killed by someone just running around killing dinosaurs as a dinosaur is absurd. So definitely get yourself a free private lobby, go AFK. You could even do this before work. You could do it before you go to bed. You could just set it up, set tiny tasks so you're sitting here attacking, go to work, come back, and you'll probably have the badge depending on how long your shift is. So the next spot I'm going to head over right now, it is very close. It's in the redwoods, and so from the first spot you just want to run over here. This is the next spot right here. So the key factor is the graphics and the actual area. So if you pay attention here, you can see that there is visually, there's visually a circle right here, like of where the meteor is going to hit. You can just stand right, probably here is a safe spot, go AFK, do whatever you need to do, and eventually the meteor will hit you. So the next spot is actually kind of close to this too. They're kind of all in a little line, so you can either pick one spot, sit at it for however long. If you don't have any luck, I don't recommend moving. I actually recommend staying in one spot because eventually the meteor will hit that spot. But if you're constantly jumping between spots, obviously you're lowering your chances of actually getting hit because you're constantly moving around. But there's also a flip side to it. You can also higher your chance of getting hit because even though the meteor didn't hit in the last spot you were sitting at it could actually have a 40% chance of hitting in the newer spot that you just moved to. So this is the next spot. You run all the way over here, and once again, pay attention to the grass. As you can see, it doesn't grow here, so that this is the spot. You stand right here, and eventually the meteor will hit you. So once again, this is the spot. You can kind of see, goes outlines here, goes up through here, goes right around here, circles back to there. So you can just sit here AFK if you want, if this is easier, if you spawn closer. Whatever one you spawn closest to, I do just run to it and just sit there. Again, I recommend using a smaller dinosaur, probably a raptor, or there's a few other, maybe a carno. There's a few smaller dinosaurs that are faster that you can use to run around the map and find your spot faster. Again, do this in a private server, don't do this in public, you'll get griefed. So I hope you enjoyed the video showing you all 3 spots. I'll throw up the screenshots again so you have them, save them, screenshot them, look back at them. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Roblox content. Obviously I play a lot of games and I know a lot of stuff, so if you want more tutorials, let me know down in the comments, and I will be reaching back to each and every single one of you. If you need help, let me know. I will reply, I'll get back to you, and I'll help as much as I can. Alright, peace out.